Hello, everyone. I am KuuDefoe. We're back. This game. Yep, let's go. So last time we were, in the Eureka Prison River. Which means next up we are Mystia and Tewi. Our next one might be the last one for this. We'll see. Mystia! How are you guys doing? Oh, wait. Drinking unboiled water will make your stomach hurt. Drink lake water and it's off to the Sanzu River. What do we have here? One pretty loud pest. Small fairy bites. Chidno. Are you a fairy? My songs are meant to lure humans. Who the heck would come about the lake? Oh, how are you guys going today? Happy Tuesday. Do anything fun? Anything cool? Let me know. I'm always curious. Done. This place is a dud. There aren't any humans in it. It isn't much fun. Okay. Tala 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 ta bunny dance. Tala 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 ta bunny dance. A rather cheerful monster bird showed up. The bear, white rabbit of good fortune. Tui inaba. I wasn't calling any rabbits. You were singing a bunny song, were you not? Yes. Everywhere I go, the Siri doesn't change at all. Yeah, that's how the Bamboo Forest of Lost works. What are you saying, Mr. Bunny? Who? I can hear your kind of conversation like singing the voice. The ones who crawl on Earth are no match for ones who fly in the sky. A little bird is attacking? Yes. That is exactly what's happening. Rei Sen. Be afraid. One, two, three, four. No humans around, huh? Nope, none at all. How many nights to sleep until it's New Year's? It's not like someone singing is approaching. It's still spring, so if you want, don't sleep enough. New Year's won't come. Where's that song coming from? Half human, half animal, half baked. Yomu konpaku. Nah, if humans sleep once, then bam, New Year's. Huh, a monster has come. Yes. I win. If you sleep once on this road, you won't wake up until next New Year's. Whatever that means. The land of fairies wrapped in sadness is covered by the fertile black soil. That's rock, huh? But it's a little noisy, or an imitation. Marisakiri-same. Noisiness expresses silence. Ah, shut up already! I forgot about the lasers. I ran into that. If you want to sing, if you want a song to be quiet, you might as well read a sutra. I wonder if that's a force. No, it isn't. Anyway. I'm tired of flying around here. That's strange. No matter where I go, there's not a single difference with this incident. A bird? Wonderful shrine made of paradise. A rainbow Hakane. That's right, everywhere you go, there's no difference. Ah, birds, fairies, and rabbits. Isn't there anything else around here? No. How'd I get back in here? Really white. Alright, it's getting a little tricky now. Here we go! That one hit me point blank. There's no difference wherever you go. It might be fun to go to a place you normally don't go. Well, normally there aren't humans there, so I don't go. And there are humans usually here? Oh! Even if my wings are injured and I fall, I can't sleep here. Lily of the Valley's dreams. You sure are noisy. Only a crazy weird or pathetic loser would come in running into a flower field singing. Little sweet poison, medicine and melancholy. There's too many people who butt into my singing. If I don't continue singing, I'll die, so it can't be helped. Stop lying, of course that can't be. On top of that, the kind of people who say that sing more transient songs? What's with that intense song? What's with that energetic song? Songs are a source of vigor. If I sing a sad song, everyone will be all sentimental. At that point, I can't sing I could as well sing a song that makes people but your song is tiring me. Now sing a song to make you energetic again. Lily of the valley's poison. Don't sing! Circles around to my injured way. The poison is finally taking effect. Those large wings that absorb poison easily. Your continuous movements and rashes made this happen. Now sleep in this lily of the valley hill, covered by the gentle poison. Okay. Bring it on. Lily White! Well, that sucks. Now's the time to run! This place is full of poisons and dangerous! What do you come here for? Do I have nothing to do with anything? Nothing at all! Sunflowers spin and spin, sunflowers turn and turn, sunflowers spin and spin, body blow! And that's where the fair bird is fried into spices. Who are you? Continue someone else's song like that! Oh, I'm sorry. You look so happy singing, so I inadvertently continued. Humans aren't supposed to be the ones fried in spices. But how did you know that spice came after? There's an old saying, Flower Master of the Four Seasons, Yuka Kazami. The song you're singing isn't coming from inside you. Rather, sing a song you're hearing from a faint voice. That's why I knew what was supposed to be next. What does that mean? I wrote this song myself. As proof, I'll show you. I can also predict the next part. Sunflowers spin and spin, sunflowers turn and turn. Of course, that's because that's a chorus. See, take a look around. Sunflowers spin and spin. The sunflowers are. And now then, remember what comes after? Your fate is written there. Okay. White. Come on! I'm not doing very well at all. Let's retry that. Oh wait, this one's different. The air of Moth is above the cloud. The skies. It tastes like westernization. This is rare. A little bird flew all the way above the clouds. Poltergeist. Keywords. Lyric Prism River. Huh. I thought it was strangely clear for a place above the clouds. No wonder my wings are getting so cold. You want to challenge me in music and lose? Yeah, sure. We'll leave this one in. Can't learn humans from above the clouds. Alright, back to Yuka. Oh, another one. A person kidnapped some humans. It sure is spring. Full of yokai and weird yokai. Perfect alchemy. Sake eats a yokai. It's a yokai's job to be eating humans, and you're a human, aren't you? Too bad. I'm a maid that exterminates yokai. Bring it on, Sakuya. We'll leave this part in too. And stop sending your knives through space. I mean, huh? Too bad. Humans are better for kidnapping. Alright, back to Yuka. This is bad too. I've got to run or else. What did you come here for? I just came so I could sing and fly around peacefully. If you sing that, you'll pick up more and more voices of ghosts, and gradually, you mean someone who won't be able to handle eventually. Have a nice day. Escape! Okay, so you're not doing that much better. Cherry blossoms on the shrine in the hill, and everywhere you look. Test sins, not people. The purple cherry blossoms require an endless amount of time to free people for their sins. The rain of the cherry petals. When the sinners are too much, the cherry blossoms cry. A haze or a cloud, a smell of heat and Hegan. Listen when people are speaking. People tend to say good things. Oh, was someone there? The cherry blossoms normally not bloom during the season. Also, this place is Moenzuka. The cherry blossoms here are not meant for flower viewing. Your singing is merely an out-of-place noise here. What the heck? No matter where I go, I can't sing. It's not a flower instant without jolliness. You do not understand the power of your songs. Songs can at times quell spirits, or at times stimulate them. Yes, you stir up a little too much chaos. If you continue singing without thinking, the souls around you will become more than strange. That may be connected to an unprecedented grave sin. Now, are you trying to lecture me? It's going to go right through my head. I thought so. You are a bird, and birds have small heads. Let us have you reprimanded. Under the reign of the purple cherry blossoms, a requiem shall be held. Okay. All the fairies are cosplaying as Eikishiki. I keep doing that. Lily Black. Not my day today, is it? Ugh. Why do you take so long? At the Hakone Shrine, where the boundary between the Gentoki and the outside world lies, currently the flowers throughout Gentoki are blooming as much as they can bloom. Needless to say, the cherry blossoms of the shrine were no exception. And speaking of having this many cherry blossoms blooming at the shrine, cherry blossoms are falling. Can you not sing while watching the flowers? It'd be unthinkable for me not to sing a song during a flower viewing party. It's even noisier than usual. Who was it? Who was the one that brought her over? A trespasser. It's a trespasser. She just suddenly came over here and started singing. Don't sing along with me, okay? Hey, don't disturb my singing. I'm not gonna sing. You sure do sing a lot, don't you? And for my next song, that Sakura is in Kali. Let's go! Well, it's not like we're gonna have less sake, nor are we gonna have less food, so why not? Well, I guess it's alright. It's just I didn't think someone like her would actually come to a feast like this. Oh, really? She's pretty cheerful, so it seems like she'd come here. Well, the main dish for these kinds of feasts is chicken skewers. I see, she's one of those ducks that carry leeks. She's kind of like a sparrow. What are you guys talking about? We're talking about putting a sparrow on a skewer. Yeah, we're talking about skewering a sparrow and roasting her. We're having a flower viewing party, yet you're talking about such disturbing things. The only thing that's being disturbed is the flower viewing party. It is a cherry blossom viewing after all. Really? Yet why? The cherry blossoms absorb sin. With time, they will return to the earth. Because of that, the souls of those who committed the sins gather there. Oh. Mystia thought she heard this from somewhere before, but she couldn't remember where. She heard it, or who told it her. Yes, she is extraordinarily forgetful. For the most part, the meaning behind the preaching which she was given didn't sink in. Thus, she still made noise while watching the flyers and continued to sing songs. However, that is not to say that the Yama's preachings was an utter waste, as the trespassing of the Shrine's flower viewing party was also thanks to the preaching, although she mostly forgot her purpose for being there by the time she trespassed. The song she sung was a requiem. Amazingly enough, for the first time, her song had a clear purpose. However, that was just one song, though. Congratulations, and number 8. Well, on to whoever's next. Here we go. And the next person is Tewi. Okay. It's a little chilly above the lake. A rabbit above the water? This thing came all the way over here, huh? Small. Yeah, we already know who you are. Actually, it's cold rather than just chilly in this lake with no flowers growing. There's no way flowers would be growing on a lake. Now I'm unlikely to run into too many things. Flowers aren't growing because a certain cold fairy is here. Makes sense. Tala 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 tala, cute dance coming towards me while singing. How provocative. What a rabbit dance. Night Spirit apparition, Mystia Lore. What, with this many flowers blooming, it's fine if I sing. It's only fine if I sing around here. If you say so. Pride, it's just your pride. Aren't there any strong yokai around here? That's flying high for you. I'm getting really dizzy. Long ago. Didn't rabbits fly in the sky? Poltergeist? Yep, I already know who you are. That's ancient. Now we live our lives with our feet on the ground thanks to evolution. Ah, I see. Then why are you flying right now, I wonder? That's a great question. There wasn't anywhere I could go in 2 dimensions anymore, so I could only head up. Pardon? The Netherworld, huh? It's quiet and nice here. It's rare that an animal says this world's nice. Despite being a simple creature that would not unconditionally be afraid of the thought of death. Rabbits are high class, you know. There was much exchange with many gods in the past. Well, they're on the moon as well. I wonder why they're so satisfied with being food ingredients. I don't think they have a choice to when becoming food ingredients. flowers aren't blooming at all here, and it's boring. The world of living is better after all. Visitors haven't stopped coming to the bamboo forest too. Ah, there it is. Oh, just a rabbit, and I was looking for something more rare. Wonderful, yep, we already know who you are, because that's so. Then how about searching for a shining bamboo? If it's a shining bamboo, I just found one back there. I see. If you're looking for rare things, then try splitting that bamboo. The visitors are definitely not going to stop coming. Ah, I finally found you! Stop wandering around and enjoying the flowers, and go back home already. GG, I've been found! You still have a lot of work to do. Those tinier ones are hard to see sometimes. It's fine, save it for later. I can't afford to capture until I find more and more rare flowers. Okay. Ah, okay. Lily of the Valley, if the stink gets on me when I get home, I'll be angry. Rare for a rabbit to be here. Lured by the smell of Lily of the Valley, huh? Nah, my heart isn't bad at all. I can only make a glance and guess, but it looks like the poison is working. The poison around here is amazing. Did you make all this poison? It's mostly the flowers, but I made some more high quality poison. Little sweet poison, medicine melancholy. Amazing, amazing. But you know, I know someone who's an expert with medicine, not just for poison, but medicine for everything. Usually poison leads Lily of the Valley, but don't you sometimes think you'd like to make stronger poison? I see. I didn't think there was someone who was better than me at handling poison. So then, do you want to have a battle to see who's better at handling poison? Oh, it's not like that. If you just leave a small portion of this Lily of the Valley field to me, the poison will multiply and be sent back to you. Don't you think it's a good deal? You just have to lend me a tiny portion of this huge field of yours. You just became really suspicious. I'm not handing over my precious lily to Valleyfield. You can taste for yourself whether my poison is weak or not. Then if I taste it, come out fine. Contract established, right? Oh, you shrewd businesswoman. You're just like the Kappa.
Phew. Then I'll take this portion for myself. It's becoming hard to breathe. The soft vision smell directly affects your mind. I'll lend you a portion so when you leave this place, you'll feel the true deadliness of my poison. It's fine. I'll instruct the other bunny at home to come get them. Okay. The poison just might be circulating. This place is full of poison flowers too. What exactly is happening with Kaeizuka? Another one desiring has appeared. Who's there? You're a rabbit too. You're a rabbit, huh? And on top of that, you've got poison circulating your whole body. For even a rabbit to desire death, did something happen? That's what I want to know. Just when I thought I could take a rest, this place is also full of poison. Full of poison? This place is Moen no Tsuka, huh? Red spider lilies? Why are red spider lilies blooming now? If I collapse here, I'll become even more weak. But just because of that, I didn't come here to die. I see. You're too energetic for someone who wants to die. It's no use tricking me. You really want to die, don't you? Wait a second. Hold it right there. Do I look like a rabbit that would try to trick people? You really do. It's said that a rabbit crossed the river by tricking a shark into riding on the shark's back. There shouldn't be any sharks in the river. The Sans River isn't a normal river. Of course, it's also not comprised of sea or nor fresh water. Extinct sea creatures from the outside world live in it. It's a river of ruin. The creatures that live there are creatures of the past, from sea dragons to gombesa, an extensive range. Even if you're taking across the river, the most you can do is be eaten by the shark you tricked. Okay. I like your theme. Saying all these half-hearted things, I was never lying in the first place. Ah, jeez, I want to rest soon. See, you want to die. No, not at all. Cherry blossoms, it's quiet. I might be able to get some rest here. Even though the color of the cherry blossoms was kind of unsettling, the cherry blossoms bloom violet, the color of unforgivable sin. Sleeping in silence is the thought of regret. Are you saying you wish to sleep under these violet cherry blossoms? Jeez, let me rest for a bit. I've been done in by the lily of the valley and the red spider lilies, you know. The flower disturbance is the responsibility of my subordinate. However, the poison is caused by your rash actions. You're high and mighty. You and I, how are we related? I judge sins after death. I look over all misdeeds during their whole life. If it isn't the dear Yama, pardon my early rudeness. As there is nobody else doing so, I decided to come even alone to pay my respects on Kaeizuka. Pray tell, what business do you have with me? A yokai rabbit, hitting her stride. You must be joking. I always patiently listen to what others say. And I am called Gentoki's most charming and clever rabbit. That is what a sly rabbit full of flattery would miss here. Unlike the mischief of fairies, you use low, dirty tricks. Yes, you fool others a little too much. At this rate, someone will tear off your hide before you'll be judged by me. And even if that is not the case, during judgment you'll be extraordinarily disadvantaged. That can't be. Can't you do something, dear Yama? If you have even a little bit of will to reflect upon what you have done and feel remorse, you can from here on face my judgments with honest feelings. Heaven or hell, where do you wish to go? Regardless of where I go to, it seems like I can just come back up here or down here. So. Well, I mean, for one place, it's easier. Running into those! Done! In a bamboo grove that appears the same all around no matter where you go, however, the bamboo grew so fast it was a completely different sight from yesterday. Aente lies deep within that bamboo grove. Those who make it to Aente without getting lost is either one who's quite lucky or is one who possesses the eyes of the moon. The lily will brandish a scythe and attack you. What the heck are you dreaming about? I thought you just went off on your own to do some flower viewing, but you've been doing nothing but muttering this and that ever since you came back. You're not acting like yourself, Tewi. Bloodstained hands are coming out from below the cherry blossom and grabbing my feet. I wonder if you saw something you weren't supposed to see during your flower viewing. I want to drink some fresh, bright red carrot juice. Is she even sleeping for real? Here, the medicine's done. I found a lot of poison in her body, but the quantity isn't that particularly significant, so she'll get better if she sleeps. I think she might have fallen asleep in a place where lily of the valley bloom or something. So this is the medicine? Yes, although it's just wheat flour. Anything can cure you if you think it will. It's called the placebo effect. But will something like that really work if you say it right in front of Tewi? She's sleeping, isn't she? I don't know if she could have been pretending to sleep at this hour. I guess so. But judging by the strength of the poison, she's sick in bed for a different reason. Something probably affected her mind. Something shocking might have happened to her. Just could have possibly shocked someone like Tewi. As a matter of fact, she might have tried pulling a prank but got tricked instead. Or as a matter of fact, she might be trying to pull a trick right now. I wonder, will this sweet flower work? Anyone can trick someone easily and have fun doing so. On the other hand, when one gets into a critical moment, he realizes for the first moment that he wasn't trusted. It is exactly like the boy who cried wolf. Nevertheless, a prankster becomes like the boy who cried wolf because he is eager to trick someone foolish. That is the reason for his own foolishness. If he is wise, he would act with care in his deception. However, it is by no means easy for someone to make a wise deception. As long as there are those who trick, there are those who get tricked. That's why he can lose trust. However, a wise person's deception does not bring forth more people prone to being tricked. The wise one would enjoy tricking people. He would do it so that the deceived wouldn't realize they were tricked or being affected at all. On the contrary, they would thank him. A deception that makes the deceived thankful is a deception made by a truly bright person. This wasn't anything like Touhou's trick or pranks or such. Lying is just the way of the living. As she took in the wheat flour, she felt as if the poison in her mind went down. Gradually, number 9. Ending number 9. Well, on to the extra stage. Here we go. How far will I get? Komachi! This place hasn't changed. Ah, someone came! I haven't seen you before. Are you going to crash here? I don't have that kind of free time. Being provoked to a fight is like the world of living's flower. Oh, you want to go? Now then, let's check out the next place. Are there any fools who want to... Are you trying to scare people or something? I just came to check out this place. You're saying that, but it's obviously just slacking off. If I don't take a short break, I won't hold up. I'm dealing with nothing but deceased souls here. Oogie. They're supposed to be almost back to normal around here. Dang, there sure are a lot of these phantoms. Ah, you're slacking off again. If you're not working, the phantoms won't decrease, right? Ah, so you're working hard instead of being... I won't do it. That's such a waste. What? What'd I get hit by? Again! See the load of work I do, I get a little annoyed. Oh, if it isn't the poisonous rabbit, don't want to burn yourself anymore, right? Listen to me already. I never say anything about myself, right? Bamboo flowers are wheels falling. Well, just patiently wait for me. Aren't you almost done? Oh! Again! What? Are you kidding me? Once clouds turn normal, number 3 will most likely drop. Hey, here we go. The netherworld is normal, huh? Back then you said that this world would turn hectic or something, but it's still fine. Well, I'm working hard, I'm doing my best. It's fine if this world isn't so busy. Here we go.
This is bad. I shouldn't be wasting time here. Alright, where are we now? Band of flowers will soon disappear. I should check them out while I still can. Huh? If it isn't the master of slacking, what's wrong today? Who the heck gave me that name? I did. Me. Just did it now. I know I've made it along farther than this. Well, however you play is fine, so long as you don't make yourself depressed. If you do start moping about, it'll blind your vision. It'll bring forth envy and vanity. Furthermore, it'll try to justify that and become a narrow-minded person. Depressed humans will, in no time at all, become isolated. After starting to justify isolation and spreading gossips behind others' backs to become too much and get abandoned. Save the lecture. You can't be okay slacking off this long. Oops, looks like I got caught by Lady Shiki. But it looks like I caught Lady Shiki's lecturing habit. Yuka! Flash bands are here, haven't improved at all. Well, it'll eventually get better. My pace. Oh, still slacking off, are you? You're here, but the Sounds River's pretty far away. Hey, I just came to check this place. The state of the phantoms and flowers. Checking places won't get your job done any faster, right? Well, I'd rather be cautious in my work. Listen, if you don't send the solstice and sunflowers back by summer, sunflowers will also tire, you know. It's alright, I'll definitely finish before summer. It's strange, whenever I look at you, I put a certain someone else's image on you. That carefree and half-hearted towards work part. Who's the shrine maiden here? Ah, that's right, it's her image that I put on you. You have to survive for how long? Oh dear. All the solstices and flowers are jolly, so they'll soon realize they're dead. Oh, that's how it is. I thought the jolly ones would take longer. Ones who don't get depressed have a wide outlook, so that's why they're all so very good at adapting. Ah, I died! Ha ha ha! That's kind of how they take death. That sounds like they're messed up rather than jolly. Alright then, I've checked all over Gensokyo. Well, it'll all work out somehow. My pace. You sure taking it easy. It doesn't feel like the number of phantoms has shrunk at all, you know. Oh? Trying to kill you? Bleh, trying to yourself again, huh? How many times do I have to say it? Nobody's going to care if you think it over. Who's going to do you want me to? If you're not, then that's good. You just don't interfere with my work. You don't really look like you're working. I came to check up on you because the flowers haven't been returning to normal since all that time has passed since then. If you don't get your act together, it'll look like I'm the one slacking off again. That's because you're the master of slacking. That's your title. Who's the one slacking? Don't say something like what Marisa would say. Stop playing around and ferry those fans back to Higan. I want to get over there. Again. I can do this! There! Hey, you're slacking off again. Whoops, I guess I relaxed too much. Well, it's fine. This little break will increase the efficiency of my work. All slacks with the same excuse, huh? Last one! I worked hard today. Since I've worked this hard much, the bans will soon grow fewer and the flowers will go back to normal. And where is this hard work, Yeah! You have not crossed the river at all. Well, the souls I was about to ferry were. The souls were? That's right, shut-ins that during their life were full of jealousy, so they just disappeared before I could ferry them. Stop with the half-hearted excuses. Souls were being ferried to the other Yama, yet none were coming to me at all. I had a lot of free time, so I picked flower petals. Coming. Did any come? Of course not. That is because you are slacking off. Listen to me. We are ones who judge the sins during one's lifetime. Ones who judge sins must always be impartial. Yes, you make too many excuses. I'm sorry. At this rate, if I do not discipline you, then you will not get the picture. Leaving you alone itself will damage my impartiality. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I'll seriously work, so... Would you like to experience my judging once? If you do, then you ought to be a little more disciplined. You will also feel the fear of my judgment. 2 minutes! How about last that long? Oh, hey, now it's 50 seconds. Come on! Now, get back to work. Isn't it a good time to do so? We're beating this. We're totally gonna try to beat this. go! That took way too long. The road of blooming red spider lily is a pathless route that connects to the Muenzuka. Here, isolated souls gather easily, thereby making it an extremely sad and lonely place. If a connection were created with more people during their lives, even after death, these souls could exist cheerfully and enjoyably. Sir, you were a wealthy person before you died, right? I knew you were a rather plucky soul from the get-go. Huh? What? Those in the outside world told you that once you started making money, you became narrow-minded. What are you saying, sir? Those words are born of jealousy. There's no way I could believe them. Listen, your current disposition is the quality of all souls. It has nothing to do with the amount of money you made. On the contrary, if your mindset is good, there are many ways to make money. And opposite, if it's bad, you'll lose what's valuable and end up with no money at all. That's why by far, but there are so many rich people with values. And poor people often become poor because they have no values. Look, I can already see the other side from here. That's also because of your good deeds, sir. If you had been bad, countless days might have passed before arriving. Conversely, those who were jealous and spoke ill behind your back are people of no value. Truly, people of value collect all the money and spend it too. In other words, you earn money on behalf of all mankind. Oops, I'm lecturing you like I was a Buddha, aren't I? Well, since I know that much, a monetary offering-like system would also work. Yeah, close to here is that Shriner's system I don't really understand, but it's a blunder anyhow. How about it? Want to hear about that do-nothing failure of a shrine? Ah, you don't? I see. Well then, sir, shall I regale you with more familiar tales? That's right. Are you familiar with the Loyal 47... I don't know what that says. Nin. Vinin? Nin? 7 Nin? Oh, I'm sure you already know of it. In that case, this won't take long. Why won't we relate the unjustness of the story together? We've already arrived, huh? Well, you know what to expect after this. Eh? You don't really know? Is that so? I guess we've found out I don't believe in the Yama nowadays. In the case of a wealthy soul like yours, I'm sure you'll believe if you're granted a good judgment. Unless you get rich by doing something awful. The conversations with the souls of the deceased were Komachi's sole amusement. Listening to the treasury of these souls' experiences, her grasp on what was happening in the world of living became better. In this place, no matter how many souls are given courage, a callous judgment awaits them. Ultimately, the filter of the Sanzu River of people that yearn for person question, that is, their virtues, even without doing anything which could be considered evil, those humans lacking connections to others cannot even cross over. If you do cross the river, what awaits you next is the Yama's judgment. This judgment will inquire into the right and wrongs of the deceased's true conduct. It is rumored that there isn't a soul who can go through the Yama's judgment without receiving a tongue lashing. First off, the Yama will heed warnings on even the most trivial matters. Spraying insects with insecticide, being jealous of others from the bottom of your heart, false accusations, even that degree will likely earn you a long-winded sermon. The Yama's sermons serve as an exact calculation of all the misdeeds from when you were alive, and when it isn't enough, you'll be dropped into hell. Thank goodness I'm just the Grim Reaper, thought Komachi. Congratulations, ending number 13. That's another extra stage complete. Anyways, this has gone on long enough, so I hope you all enjoyed. If you like this sort of thing and want to see more, we'll play more eventually. But until then, take care everyone. Have a great day.